everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, sharing the wing spot, it's Clarkson and Markkanen. Then there's Dunn. Then there's Walker Kessler. And it's Hendricks in at the 4 spot. And for the Wizards, sliding in at the wing spots, it's Poole and Avdia. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Mike Muscala. And it's Woodard in at the point. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
And so off the tip, it's Washington's ball. Pass to Avdia. Here's Woodard. Dunn covering. Clock at 6. From the arc. Woodard can't get it to go. Looking at the last game for the Jazz, it was a win against the Pelicans in New Orleans. Pass to Kessler. Here's the screen. There's the pass to Dunn. There's the triple. Rebound by Muscala. Here's Woodard. This game an incredible scoring display for him.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Clarkson. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. That's tipped.
Though he won't block a lot of shots, Kyle with terrific defense that time read that one all the way.
Pass to Muscala. Launches a 3, and the 3 is knocked down. Deep ball, good, and a nice shot from Clutch.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
The 9-foot shot. Another miss by Utah. Washington's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Passes it to Poole to the left side wing. Here's Woodard, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Clutch. Summer 2022. Utah hits the reset button, Steve, trading Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell.
And Kevin, they got a boatload of picks in return. And I love the young guys they got as well. Markkanen and Kessler, those guys are keepers.
Here's Dunn. Lays it up off the glass.
They finally hit one after missing 3 straight.
Wizards have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. To the middle. Here's Woodard. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And that's 10 points for Clutch.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Dunn outside. Clarkson outside. Back to Dunn. Drives to the hoop. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Especially dangerous off the bounce. Chris Dunn can shift gears in an instant.
Poole the pass to Woodard. They double him with Clarkson. Poole with no one around. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Man, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Pass to Markkanen. Shoots over Avdia. Rebound by the Wizards.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Woodard. Cranes the three-pointer. Woodard's got 13.
building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
They get the rebound.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Kuzma passes to Woodard. Another one falls for Washington.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Now done. This game he had 10 points. Down low. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Efficiency, that's what they want to see from Chris Dunn. Good job running the pick and roll.
Now the pass to Muscala. They double him with Clarkson. Wizards passing it around. Pass to Woodard. Passes to Poole. Wizards need to get a shot off here. And that one's good. Woodard.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Pass to Hendricks. Clarkson outside. The pass to Hendricks. To the paint. Here's Markkanen. And Markkanen throws it down.
Lauri marketing with his size. He has decent hops also, and he can finish above the rim.
Woodard passes to Muscala. And he gets it again. Shot good from Clutch. Woodard's got 19 points.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Now, here's Dunn. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game.
Every time he sees the ball go through the bottom of the net, Chris Dunn gains more confidence with his shot.
Here's Woodard, a 12-point game. Kicks it to Avdia, fires the three. Hendricks pulls it in. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for Utah. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Wizards team.
And going back a season ago, it was a win for both sides in their two meetings.
So you know that every game these two teams play will be an exciting one.
Hendricks can't get it to go. For the Washington Wizards, they won their last contest, that game against Minnesota.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
You know, I love what the coaches did tonight. They pushed the right buttons time and time again.
Here's Dunn after the made shot from Clutch. And here is Dunn. He's got 6 to the inside. Here's Kessler. Washington with the rebound. Here's Woodard. To the right side. Pass to Poole. Here's Woodard. Here's Avdia. Hits it from three-point range. And the Wizards lead by 17.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Done with it. Now guarded by Clutch. Outside, Markkanen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
With his size, athleticism, and skill set, Markkanen can play at the 3, 4, or 5. He creates matchup problems for the defense.
First free throw is good. We're approaching the trade deadline, GA. How do teams decide if they're a buyer?
It comes down to goals and really your timeline. So some teams make deals to try to push them over.
Some changes. Avdia's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Poole comes in for Mike Muscala. And it's Clutch in for Wright. quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Woodard, and the layup's good off the glass. Woodard's got 23 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And so in the game for the Jazz, Chris Dunn is out there with Sexton. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Yurtseven. And it's Hendricks in at the four-man position. And that one's good. Woodard.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Jazz trail by 13. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hi, Kevin. Well, Clutch in the last time out against Minnesota was a man determined. He scored an amazing number of points, and as we've come to expect, he filled it up from three-point range whenever he could. That stat line was really unbelievable. It's something you really had to see to appreciate. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Here's Sexton. He's coming off a 10-point game against New Orleans. No one on him, and he makes the easy one. Sexton's got 7 now in this quarter.
Colin Sexton understands when he should try to score inside. Love his awareness.
From 13, and there's another one for the Jazz.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Here's Woodard, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Tyus Jones always putting it in a spot where his teammate can fire right away.
Jazz trail by 11. Done with it. He's got 8. This is a to Yurtseven. No good with the layup. Washington's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Over to the wing. Here's Woodard. And that comes off the assist by Jones. 32 points for Clutch.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Here's Yurtseven. Rebound by Kispert. Wizards leading by 14. Pass to Woodard. There's the 3. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
There's a good screen. And the pass to Yurtseven. Back to Dunn. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
That bucket in no time at all. Woodard's got 38 points.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Top of the key, Yurtseven. Back to Dunn. Down low. Another shot. Yurtseven with the bucket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Pass to Avdia. Here's Woodard. Banked in off the glass. 40 points for Clutch.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Sexton the pass to Yurtseven. Outside, Sexton. Yurtseven with the bucket. Yurtseven's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Steve, when you analyze Colin Sexton's game, what do you think his strengths are?
Well, Kevin, certainly it's his scoring, but he's also dependable at helping run the offense, too. He's what you call an effective combo guard.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah. Smitty, who were some of your favorite teammates during your 14 years in the league?
Kevin, there's so many. Glenn Rice, Dikembe Mutombo, Ronnie Cycli, Kevin Willis, Stacey Allman, Tim Duncan, Tony Parker, and the list goes on.
So for the Wizards, Mike Muscala is checked in for Corey Kispert, and Kyle Kuzma is subbed in for Jordan Poole. The Jazz also changing it up. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Omer Yurtseven, and it's Clarkson in for Lauri Markkanen. Outside, Sexton. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. And Clarkson gets it to go on the assist by Sexton. Clarkson's got his first basket of the night. Passes it to Woodard. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Pass to Kessler. Clarkson outside. From outside, off the mark.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. They trail by 18. 13 feet away. Outside for Sexton. Those three-pointers off the mark. Washington's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And now we'll look at the upcoming schedule for the Jazz. On Saturday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Charlotte Hornets. And then on Monday, they'll be matching up against Gordon Hayward and the Brooklyn Nets.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
No good on that one. Wizards making a switch here. Poole's checked in, and Utah with a change here too. Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Colin Sexton. Jazz trail by 19. And there's the pass to Kessler. Back to Clarkson, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Jordan Clarkson is showing off his ups.
Here's Woodard, Dunn covering. Kuzma outside. The Wizards working the ball around now. Woodard goes up and lays it nice and easy. Woodard's got 47 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Dunn passes to Kessler. Washington with the rebound. Muscala's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Woodard. He gets it in there. Woodard's got 49 points in the game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Markkanen. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Benny Avdia picks one up.
If Markkanen can do this, play a little bully ball from time to time, watch out.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And they have really leaned on his free throw shooting at times this season. He's been there for them, too, with 88% from the line.
First free throw is good. We haven't seen a lot of players come from Finland, and that's where Lauri Markkanen is from.
Not at all. Only the 2nd NBA player from Finland. It's got to be a special feeling to represent your home country like that.
Here's Woodard, Dunn covering. Woodard passes to Avdia. Inside. Woodard can't get it to go. Jazz trailed by 19. Pass to Clarkson. Dunn, wide open, he fires. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got 5 rebounds tonight. Lets it go from deep. Woodard can't get it to go. Fires from way outside. That shot off. And so it's the Washington Wizards with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Put your hands together, fans, for your entertainment.
And we welcome you to halftime. First order of business, time to take stock of the All-Star voting. Okay, hold up. We have a major situation here in the studio. Someone took my notebook. Who has it?
Did you check everywhere, Ernie? Because I did not take.
Don't look at me, Kenny. I didn't touch it.
Did you look under your desk?
Oh, what do you know? That's exactly where it is. Never mind. And now talking about our current game, gotta be impressed with the big halftime lead for the Washington Wizards.
It just kind of looks like they can do anything they want on the offensive end. And I think it's because they identified the matchups they wanted to exploit, and the other team hasn't adjusted, at least not effectively.
Yeah, smart approach coming into this game, and it's paying off. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And at the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. Clutch out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Muscala in at the 5 spot. And that's the group starting the second half for Wes Unseld Jr.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Pass to Kessler. Now done. To the paint. Kessler, no good. Wizards leading by 23. The 3 from Poole. Good on the 3-point shot. Poole's got 5 points now in the quarter.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Dunn passes to Markkanen. Can they get it? And the layup is good. And that's 13 points for Lauri Markkanen.
Since day one, there was never any doubt that Markkanen could score, but we didn't know he'd be this prolific.
And Muscala kicks to Poole. Here's Woodard, and yep, another basket that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now, here's Dunn. He's got 10. Outside, Markkanen. Shoots over Avdia. Markkanen can't get it to go.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Woodard can't get it to go.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Walker Kessler has already made an impact for the Jazz. Now, Will Hardy says the physical tools that he has allow him to be successful. He's shown so much growth on both ends of the floor. I think defense comes natural to Walker in a lot of ways, but his ability to learn the offense has been tremendous. Kevin?
It is another great young player. We enjoy them all. David, thank you.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
There's the pass to Dunn from deep. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Welcome sight for this team. When Dunn's hitting from distance, this offense really opens up.
And Dunn over to help. Pass to Woodard. Poole on the wing. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
There's the pick. Here's Clarkson. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Clarkson's got 6.
Usually Clarkson avoids this shot, but he had a feeling that time.
Kuzma passes to Woodard. Comes up empty down low.
Oh, I don't believe that. He's better than that. Come on.
The shot by Markkanen, nobody around. Kuzma pulls it in.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's Woodard. Non-stop scoring machine here. Avdia gets the bucket.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
And here is Dunn. 13 points in the game. Outside, Markkanen. Passes it to Hendricks. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Dunn misses.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Woodard can't get it to go.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
The Jazz again can't hit it. On offense, here are the Wizards. They're on a 17-7 run. A three-pointer is right on target. Woodard's got 54 points.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Now, here's Dunn. He's covered by Muscala. It's deflected. Dunn outside. Clarkson on the wing. No good with the triple. Washington's got 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. And that one's good. Woodard.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
There's a screen. Pass to Markkanen. A 3-ball. Rebound, Washington. Kuzma's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Dunn left side. This one for 3. Hendricks, good. Hendricks has got his first 3 points of the game.
What I like is when Chris Dunn keeps his poise, keeps his eyes up, good things happen.
The pass to Poole. Nice ball movement by Washington. And Kuzma has it in the corner. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Clarkson surveying the floor. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Woodard. Muscala, the pass to Woodard. He kicks to Avdia. Pass to Woodard. Here's Poole. Here's Woodard. He's covered by Kessler. And that one's good. Woodard's got 59 points.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Here's Dunn. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
Chris Dunn is shifty, does the most damage with the ball in his hands, and you see why.
Kuzma passes to Woodard. And here's Avdia. Here's Woodard. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. He's looking for Muscala and finds him. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for Utah. You know, Greg, one place you really see Walker Kessler making his presence felt is on the defensive end.
And, boy, he has got a nose for blocks, doesn't he? I mean, able to detect shots forming and get a hand on the ball. It is such a gift that allows this guy to make such a big difference on that side of the ball.
Here's Woodard. Got a piece of it. Dunn with it. 15 points in the game. To the middle. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
You see what Dunn can do when he's playing under control. That's an excellent pass.
Here's Woodard. Dunn covering. Utah shooting 39% from the floor since the half. Not really what they had in mind. And there's the foul. It's on Clutch. That is his first foul of the game. And the Jazz with some changes. Yurtseven's checked in for Walker Kessler. And it's Colin Sexton in for Lauri Markkanen. .55 seconds left in the third. Hendricks passes to Dunn. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Dunn's got his 5th assist in this one. Beyond the arc. Woodard can't get it to go. Here's the Jazz with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Assisted by...
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Now Clarkson, 9 points in the game so far. Shoots the 3. The shot misses. And so it's Washington in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll return shortly.
Let's keep it up.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game. Clarkson's. Some changes. Davis comes in for Gill. And it's Clutch in for right. And the Jazz making a change here. So on the floor for Utah. Sharing the wing spot, it's Clarkson and Markkanen. Then there's Walker Kessler. Then there's Dunn, and it's Hendricks in at the power forward. Woodard passes to Kispert. They double him with Clarkson. Jones, no one around him. It's good from long range. Jones has got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Wizards. Jones against Dunn. Pass to Kessler. Jones against Dunn. 6 to shoot. Markkanen's got space. Rebound, Washington.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Here's Woodard. He's covered by Clarkson. Pass to Kispert. Launches it. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Clarkson for three. And Davis pulls it down.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
That one goes. Count it.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Hendricks can't get it to go. And the Wizards with possession. Big stretch here going 10-2. Woodard. All right, the NBA already has a team in Canada, a G League team in Mexico. Could we see a team in Europe, you think, Steve?
Kevin, we've had games in Paris, London recently. It'd be really hard travel-wise on these guys, flying all the way over to Europe.
Here's Markkanen, and that's in. Nice feet on the play. Markkanen's got 32 points.
It's amazing. No one can check him right now, but there's still work to do to cut into this lead.
Fires from deep. Woodard can't get it to go. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. The pass to Hendricks. Shoots it up. Out to Clarkson. Bangs home the trifecta.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
Down low. Good. 64 points for Clutch.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
Dunn passes to Hendricks. Outside, Markkanen. Three-pointer. Nailed from three-point land. Markkanen's got 35 in the game.
Sending shockwaves now. That's his third triple of this half. Fourth of the game.
Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Now, here's Clarkson. Guarded closely. Pass to Hendricks. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
Utah has gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. Kicks it out to Markkanen. The tray. Rebounded by the Wizards. We've got 1:48 left in the game. Puts it up from 17, and he hits the jump shot. 69 points for Clutch.
He is single-handedly carrying this team right now thanks to his terrific scoring performance so far in this game.
Passes to Markkanen. Pass to Hendricks. from downtown. Offensive rebound. And he can't jam it through. Wizards shooting so well, the offensive execution has been brilliant. 66% from the field.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Wizards.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And this will now push it to a total of 44 games in the win column on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Clutch.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Fires for three, and that comes off the assist by Jones.
Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Done outside. Now the pass to Markkanen. Now Kessler. Pass to Dunn. Back to Markkanen. Trying to get something going. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Let's go, MP! That's how you do it.
Good, MP.
MP versus Motown, baby. Let's get it.
You got this, MP. leisurely way to spend a Saturday afternoon. Kick back and tune in to the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Washington Wizards going up against the Detroit Pistons here in Little Caesars Arena. Brian Anderson with you, Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. So a look at our starters for the Wizards. At the 2 and the 3, Avdia and Poole. Kyle Kuzma out there with Mike Muscala. And it's Woodard in at the point guard. And for Detroit, Ivy at the 2 with Thompson at the 3. Duren out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Cunningham in at the point. And on paper, this might appear to be a lopsided matchup, Doris, but we've seen plenty of underdogs win before.
Well, you're exactly right, B.A. You know what these games can be called? Quote, trap games for great teams, because one underdog wants to prove all the doubters wrong and show, hey, we can stand up with the big guys.
Here's Cunningham after the basket by Washington. That one's good for 2.
And getting up close and personal, Cunningham knows he can get his shot to go inside.
Here's Woodard, and that one is stuffed right through. And Grant, a game that is no doubt tough for MP. Tonight's contest being played on the anniversary of his grandfather's passing, the late, great Truck.
And playing a game on the anniversary has to be tough for MPs. You want to block it out, but that swell of emotion hits you as soon as the game starts. Hopefully, it will inspire a great performance from him.
Yeah, Kyle Kuzma, we think of him as a scorer, but that was a tough target to miss, wide open.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Thompson. Duren in the high post. Ivy outside. 5 on the clock. Cunningham looking it over. And it's off from three-point range. The Wizards have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Pass to Avdia to the middle. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Isaiah Stewart. You know, one place this Wizards team has been very effective is in the restricted area.
Well, that's the coveted shot in the NBA, to consistently score deep inside that painted area. The Wizards know high percentage looks, and they really get after it on the interior.
He's perfect from the line this time. Well, Greg, given the proud history of the Pistons, the teens were an especially rough decade for them.
Yeah, I mean, nothing much went right for them. But I'll say this for Detroit fans, they never give up on their team. It's as faithful a fan base as you'll find. And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Yeah, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Woodard's shot is off.
Well, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
Cunningham on the wing. Rebound, Washington.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Here's Woodard. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Pass to Duren. Down low. And he throws it down with one hand.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Knocked loose. Here's Cunningham. Gets some space and parries the jumper. Cunningham's got his 2nd basket.
And look at the lack of hesitation. Cade gets the ball and is confident he can make the shot.
Here's Woodard. The rebound by Stewart. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Trailing by 2. Takes a 13-footer. Again, the Pistons score.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's Avdia. No points so far.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Now here's Ivey. Six on the shot clock. The teardrop. Rebound Washington. They defeated Utah in their last game.
Yeah, they really worked hard to find shots in that one. Some good play calls and energy on the offensive end.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys for their complete locked-in nature. They were just focused and they made everything they looked at.
And the Pistons with possession here. Following the bucket by the Wizards.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. Into the lane. Pass to Avdia. Fires the three. And Cunningham pulls it down.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Washington foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Ivey against Poole. Ivey passes to Duren. The rebound by Muscala.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Here's Woodard. Sinks it from distance. Woodard's got 15.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Now here's Ivey. No points yet. Stewart, a screen on Poole. Ivey's shot is off. The Wizards with a lead. Here's Avdia. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Woodard, the pass to Avdia. Inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Duren. He had 10 points in the win against Charlotte. Pass to Cunningham. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Give him 8.
Not an easy shot at all. Cunningham seems to have it early on in his NBA career.
Here's Woodard. He's watched by Cunningham. Woodard, that's good.
Off to a blazing start. He's already 8 for 10, shouldering the load for this team.
Thompson with it. Rebound by the Wizards.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Well, Deni Avdia was born in Israel, where we don't see many NBA players hail from, Doris.
No, B.A., definitely a rare sight. He is just the 4th player from Israel since 2010 to debut in the NBA. This is why we love the game. It has such a worldwide reach.
Duren in the post, covered by Muscala. Duren with the bucket.
I love it. I mean, great ball movement by Ivey.
And Washington with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Baseline jumper, and Washington again with the bucket.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Duren the screen, and here's Ivey from the arc. Rebounded by Kuzma.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
Woodard's shot is off. And the Pistons shooting 44% to start this ballgame. And he's going for the lob. Duren, no good.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
I just love the ball movement.
Ivey with the ball. 17 points for him last game against Charlotte. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Let's keep it up.
go for the Pistons. Bagley's checked in for Stewart. Hunter comes in for Tom.
All you, MP. You got this.
And let's go courtside. There's some news on MP.
Thanks, Brian. Guys, this game falls on an emotionally charged night as MP will play on the anniversary of his grandfather Truck's passing. MP said, "It won't be easy, but I know Grandpa would want me to play and to play well." We'll see just how he's able to manage out on the floor in this one, guys.
Yeah, good stuff, Allie. Playing with a heavy heart indeed.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
The backcourt is Cade and Thompson. DeAndre Hunter is out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Duren in at the 5, down low. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Cunningham against Jones. Left side Hunter. Out to Thompson. Pass to Duren. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Thompson. Puts it up. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Woodard. The three-pointer off the mark. And so Thompson will bring it up for Detroit. A 12-point game coming off a win against the Hornets.
And that game was all about the depth they have on this roster. Their role players stepped up when they needed it most.
And that's exactly what happened. Guys came off the bench ready to play. The offense didn't miss a beat.
Here's Woodard coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Down low from 7. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got 4 rebounds in the game. Thompson passes to Hunter. Avdia pulls it in. The Wizards have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Woodard, and it's good for 2. Woodard's got 31 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Detroit has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Well, you look at the length and athleticism of this young Pistons roster, Grant. Quite the foundation.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, those are things you can't teach. So the rate at which this new-look coaching staff develops that will determine just how quickly they can deliver on that innate capability.
Now here's Cunningham. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Charlotte.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing. Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Kuzma, that's good.
Always solid from deep. Kyle Kuzma, you can't leave that guy open beyond the arc.
Pass to Duren. Jones against Cunningham. From the high post, that's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Woodard. Give him 31 now. Cunningham outside. From outside, off the mark. The Wizards shooting 59% in this one. A good average. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Boy, smart decision from Kuzma right there. Skilled getting the basketball to his teammate.
Ivy's checked in for the Pistons. Kispert's checked in for Washington. Jordan Poole comes in for Jones. Doris, we're officially in the thick of it now. A big chunk of the season in the rearview mirror.
Yeah, no time to look back either, BA. What's done is done. The teams that learn from everything that's happened to this point and then continue to make adjustments and enhance what they do well, those are the teams you usually see make extended runs.
Here's Woodard. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. Jams it in off the great move.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
The Pistons have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Ivey finds Cunningham. Now here's Stewart, guarded by Poole. And Stewart with a basket on the assist by Cunningham.
And for a younger guy, Cunningham's vision is impressive. He's always watching the floor.
Here's Woodard. He's got 36 points. Pass to Kispert from outside the arc. He drops it from range. Kispert's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Cunningham. And that one is hammered home.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Here's Woodard. Pass to Avdia. And another basket for Washington.
Assistant, Woodard.
1:24 left in the second period. Cunningham with the ball. He's picked up by Muscala. And it's Cunningham missing.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Here's Woodard. And another basket for Washington.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Detroit has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Cunningham passes to Thompson. Here's Ivey. Cunningham outside. 5 to shoot. Ivey outside. Fires for 3. The offensive rebound. Duren with the bucket. Duren's got 12 points in the game.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done. Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay, to a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
And the Pistons making a change here. Morris has checked in, and the Wizards making a change here as well. Kuzma's checked in. Ivey's shot is off.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Here's Woodard. And that one's good. Woodard's got 42 in the game.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
Now Ivey. Stewart will screen on Poole. And here's Ivey from the arc. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Washington Wizards. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Welcome in for halftime. And you think about what MP's going through emotionally tonight, it being the anniversary of his grandfather's death.
Yeah, you talk to anyone who knew him, man. They were super tight, man. Truck, he just wanted the best for his grandson, providing unyielding support. And MP, he carries that with him everywhere he goes.
Yeah, MP definitely has Truck's toughness, the no-nonsense approach, but also has the big heart. MP treats others with compassion and respect. That's a true superstar.
This is going to be something to watch. And as we shift focus back to our game, things couldn't have gone much worse for the Pistons.
They left the floodgates to the paint wide open, offering up driving lanes. They're getting bullied. Makes me sick to watch.
You know what? That would have never happened, Shaq, if you were protecting that rim.
Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And there was Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The Pistons on offense, and at home for the next one, it'll be Oklahoma City pulling in. And so in the game for Washington, Avdia and Kuzma at the forward slots. Then it's Mike Muscala, then it's Jordan Poole, and it's Woodard in at the 1.
I mean, he does everything on the floor. Cunningham always with max effort.
Here's Woodard. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Woodard's got 44.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Thanks, guys. Well, collecting their last time out against the Jazz was all business. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
So, Grant, if you were a GM, good. He hits again.
One more 50-point game from him as he continues to move towards the top spot in the record books.
Man, I've never seen a season like this. Over and over, he continues to explode on the offensive end.
Yeah, and the top record for 50-point games comes from Wilt Chamberlain's incredible 1962 campaign when he averaged 50 points a game.
Here's Avdia. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Again! What an avalanche!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Cunningham outside. Unloads from 13. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Cunningham's got 4 points in the quarter.
And a nice sequence by Cunningham. This guy has all the tools. He doesn't let up.
Here's Woodard. Detroit with a rebound. Duran's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
There's Cunningham with a 3. And the three-pointer goes. Cunningham's got 25 points.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Pass to Woodard. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
And Detroit has possession. Following the bucket by the Wizards. Cunningham banked it in off the glass. He's got 27.
Cutting apart the defense on the drive. Cunningham skilled at getting to the cup.
Here's Avdia. Pass to Woodard. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Thompson passes to Cunningham, and that one's good. Cunningham's got 11 in the second half.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Here's Woodard. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Wizards lead by 21.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Cunningham passes to Duran. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Endorsed for the first time in league history, players can now own minority shares in NBA and WNBA teams.
And BA, obviously, this is groundbreaking in terms of the context of American sports. No other league allows for this. I am really excited to see how it plays out.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
Here comes the fun, Detroit. It's the Piston Dancer.
And some of the best high flyers in the NBA. Some of this year's contenders for the dunk contest.
And when you look at the names on that list, you just know that contest has a chance to be special.
You look at Thompson. If he can keep raking in the votes and hold on to his number 4 spot, he'll make the cut for the contest for sure.
And I see no reason why he shouldn't. And frankly, I think he's got a pretty good shot at wowing the judges and winning the whole thing.
So that's how things are currently looking for the dunk contest. But of course, we'll update you with the latest news as we receive it.
And as this lineup starts to take shape, this event is only getting more and more exciting.
Here's Woodard. Non-stop scoring machine right here. And he gets that one.
He is the story for them offensively and a big reason why they're ahead.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. On the wing, Ivey. Cunningham, a screen on Poole. On the wing, Ivey, guarded by Poole. Clock at 6. The 3 from Thompson, rebounded by Kuzma. Washington has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Woodard. And again! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Well, the unique pregame fashion sense of Kyle Kuzma always seems to be generating buzz, Doris.
I like it, B.A. He is very tapped into the fashion world. He certainly has shown off some intriguing, shall we say, looks on his way into the building. But I am all about it.
Detroit has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Cunningham. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Cunningham's got 13 points in this quarter.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Here's Woodard. Cunningham with some nice D.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
Yeah, strong player mentally. Cunningham showing the physical strength on that play.
Here's Woodard. Pass to Muscala. Stolen by Thompson. And here's Ivey from the arc. The rebound by the Wizards. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Here's Woodard. Fires the 3. Nails it from 3.
That's his 3rd triple this half, and that's after hitting only 1 before that.
The Pistons have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Now here's Ivey. A deep 3. The rebound by Muscala.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And the bucket is good. Kuzma's got 9.
Well, how about the floater game from Kyle Kuzma?
The Pistons shooting pretty well at 45%. There's Cunningham with a 3. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Woodard, that's good. And for the Pistons, they're shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Bagley's checked in for the Pistons. Morris comes in for Cade Cunningham. Kispert's checked in for Washington. Ivey against Poole. Morris a screen on Poole. Shot to stop the run. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
It's just so hard to score in this league, especially when you're out of rhythm. You got to feel for them tonight. They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Detroit has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Pass to Ivey. Back to Morris. To the inside. And Ivey gets it to go on the assist from Morris.
That's about vision and timing. Monte Morris, a quality passer.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, through NBA Africa, the league is putting a lot of resources into growing the game there. Hall of Famer Dikembe Mutombo is an investor, and he said, "It's always been my dream since I got into the league. I want to see the NBA on my continent. Africa's a place full of treasure, and I'm happy to see it taking place." Brian?
Outstanding. Look forward to that. Thanks, Allie.
You know, he's run that set a lot, even in his college days. Ivy's aware of every option he has in the pick and roll.
1:53 left to play in the third. Oh, he picked him clean. Now the Wizards in transition. It's good. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Wizards.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
And here's Morris. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Ivy outside. Beyond the arc. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. Morris has got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, well, Ivy is working towards being a consistent three-point scorer, and the results speak for themselves.
Good.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Pistons shooting at 45% of the game so far. Morris passes to Bagley. Second chance effort. Shot clock at 6. And here's Thompson for 3. The rebound by the Wizards. Avdia's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Woodard. Another one falls. Amazing. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Ivy outside. Pass to Morris. Ivy outside. Here's the 3. Hits the three-pointer. Ivy's got 8.
Continuing to improve his jumper. Ivy's teammates encourage him to take shots like that.
And so it's the Washington Wizards with an almost surefire victory here, up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. Back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
Checked in for Burks. And a change for the Wizards. Woodard's checked in.
It's all you, MP. You got this.
Monte Morris is out there with Cunningham. Then it's DeAndre Hunter. Then it's Marvin Bagley. And it's Duren in at center, filling out the middle. That's the group for Detroit right now. Here's Coulibaly. The Pistons getting their last shot to go.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Pass to Cunningham. Duren, the screen. To the paint. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Oh, the shot no good by Kispert. The Pistons have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Morris passes to Hunter. Offline with a 3.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Pass to Woodard. Takes the 3. And it's Bagley with the rebound. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Back to Morris. Bagley passes to Cunningham. Bagley is screen on right. Here's Cunningham. Rebound by the Wizards. Here's Woodard. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter. Boy, you got to say, Doris, in the last few years, we've seen fantastic MVP races in the league.
What we have seen, BA, is several players, not 1 or 2, but several players play at an MVP level in multiple seasons. And to me, that adds intrigue to the end of the season. The race has really gone up to the final couple weeks of the season. Just high-level basketball, and you love that it's that competitive.
First one falls for him. For the Pistons, Stewart, he's checked in for Bagley. Thompson comes in for Hunter, and Ivy subbed in for Morris. And he makes both free throws. Now here's Ivy. Cunningham outside. Pass to Stewart, and here's Ivy. From deep. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Three-pointer. Thompson left side. And another shot. Here's Duren. And at last, they get one to fall. Duren's got 19 points.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
He's putting the team on his back. Incredible scoring performance thus far.
Thompson finds Cunningham. And in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Grant.
Well, BA, it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much, much faster. Faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost art. So I don't know if it's all for the best.
Here's Cunningham. Connects on the foul line jumper. Cunningham's got 39.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Here's Woodard. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
15 seconds. At the line for the Wizards. Woodard.
First one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Oh, picked up his 4th foul. Maybe have to scale back his aggressiveness with plenty of time left in this one.
13 foul.
To the middle. Stewart outside, jacks up a 3, nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
To the paint. Here's Woodard. Good! That's another bucket.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on. Here's Cunningham. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
Right. If you're DeLon Wright, you've got to be willing to set your teammates up. What a pass. On time, on target.
Cunningham on the wing. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound. Washington has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Woodard buries it from 3.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Ivy outside. And here's Cunningham outside. And the Pistons, another 3.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Here's Woodard. And again, Washington with a triple.
You have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Stolen by Jones. Pass to Woodard. Fires the 3. And again, Washington with a triple.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And it's Cunningham missing. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. The 3 is up. Sends it home from three-point land.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
To the inside. And Ivy gets it to go on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 5 assists in the game. The Wizards on offense. They're on a 16-7 run. Pass to Woodard. Duren with a rebound. Duren's. Thompson passes to Ivy. Back to Thompson. Here's Duren. The jump hook. Ivy outside. Puts up a 3. The rebound by the Wizards.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Wizards.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And looking at their record now, tonight's win gives them 45 on the year.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Clutch.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Washington making some changes. Gills checked in for Kispert, and it's Davis in for Wright. "40 seconds left in the final quarter. Cunningham. And there's another one for the Pistons.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Detroit with the ball. Jones against Cunningham. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And he lobs it up top.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Pass to Woodard. Here's Coulibaly. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
I know this is an emotional time for you. I'm wondering if you can talk about what extra motivation you might have felt going into this one.
You know, I wasn't sure I was gonna be able to get through this one, to be honest with you. I had a hard time focusing before the game, but then my teammates kind of rallied behind me and showed me that they had my back no matter what, and it gave me the confidence to go out and play a game that honored my grandfather's memory. I'm not gonna get too much into specifics, but I'll never forget what my teammates did for me, I'll tell you that. This was a really hard day, but it wouldn't have been possible without them.
Well, there's been some talk in the last few days. Honestly, I concur to an extent, which is a strange position to take as an analyst, but there were a lot of lineup changes that frankly didn't make sense.
Okay, would you make a list of 3 to 5 to discuss on Friday?
Yes, most likely revolving around chemistry assumptions, but we played lineups on the floor that had no history, no cohesion. I like to focus on that this year as we analyze performance.
It's great stuff.
Cold-blooded, MP. You guys really poured it on out there.
That's how you leave it all out on the floor. Nice job.
You're on beat. Let's go.
We're not leaving San Antonio without a win. You hear me? Let's go.